guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why my candles are out, it's because I just remembered to film my intro and outro. If you follow me on Snap, then you kind of saw I was getting ready to go out the door to Starbucks, and I was like, what am I forgetting? And I forgot to do this. So I filmed this look for you guys. I actually wasn't intentionally filming it. I just kind of filmed it. And I love this palette. I think it's super bomb. It's very neutral and I love browns. And what I did today is I just kind of did a brown smoky eye with light liner, and these lashes are my obsession. They are the Lilly lashes in the style Luxe, and they are my lashes but better. Like the ends of them flare out just like my lashes, and that's why I love them so much. So yeah, this is the look I created. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave me comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, so to start this look, I'm taking milk chocolate, and I'm just buffing this into my crease as the transition shade. And then here I'm taking triple fudge on a more defined brush, and I'm just deepening my crease and blending these two colors together. And then here I'm taking white chocolate. This is just like a base for what I'm going to be doing next, like you'll see. And here I'm just applying this all over the lid. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then now I'm going into Cherry Cordial on a Real Technique Duo Fiber. Using a brush like this is just going to make sure it's a very precise color, which I want, because I want this color to make my crease look more like a crease and look like it have more shape. And then here I'm just going back in and blending these now three colors together. You'll see me, I go back in and blend a ton because I'm obsessed with blending. And then here I'm taking the shade Creme Brulee, and I'm just putting that on top of the white chocolate shade. I built this up a lot. It didn't have a ton of pigment at first, so I kept going in and just kept building and building and building. And sorry, I'm kind of like down, but I just really wanted to make it very metallic, and I just want it to stand out because that is pretty much the main focus of the eye. And then I'm just going to be going back into another blending brush and blending this all together so we don't have any patches in our crease or on our lid. We just want it to look very seamless and very airbrushed. For the lashes, I'm going to be taking the Lilly lashes in the Luxe style, and then I'm applying a little bit of mascara on top. And then for my foundation, I'm taking L'Oreal Lumi Cushion in C3. I'm just dabbing this all over with a beauty blender. This foundation is a little bit too yellow for me, but it's okay. I love it and I work with it. I just bring it down my neck and on my chest a little bit more than I normally do a foundation, which I don't mind, but the shade range for cool tones and the like the lightness of this like brand, or not this brand, but of this foundation do suck. I think all their shades are super yellow, which obviously you guys can kind of tell here. Doesn't really match me 100%, but like I said, I make it work and I stick with it because it is my obsession. Contour and highlight, I'm taking the Anastasia Fair Cream Contour Kit. I'm taking that pinky yellowish shade. I'm just applying this where you would normally highlight your face. I like to put this underneath my eyes because it isn't super thick and it really does help brighten up. And then I like to take it on the tip of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, up my forehead a little bit, just the regular places like I said where you want to highlight. And then to contour, I'm taking this dark brown in the light shade, which I didn't show you guys, but I'm just applying this where I normally would contour my face. So my forehead, and then you're going to see me do the sides of my cheeks, like where my cheekbones are, where I want to emphasize them, and then just like down my neck a little bit, just the normal places where you contour like always. Nothing new here. blend out the contour and highlight, I'm taking a damp beauty blender. I really like blending it out with a beauty blender. I think that it just looks really flawless and really airbrushed. So you can blend it out however you want, but beauty blenders are my ride or die. This is kind of new to me. This is the Urban Decay Pink Color Corrector. This isn't new to me, but this technique is. I just put this underneath my eyes and I actually stopped using concealer. The pink really helps brighten my face since I am super pink undertoned. I just really like it. I like it better than using concealer personally. And then with this L'Oreal foundation, since it is a little bit more yellow, this adds a little bit more pink back into my skin and just looks very natural. To bake, I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Airbrush Loose Powder Foundation, whatever. I love this stuff. It's kind of yellow, but that's okay because underneath the eyes, you want it to look really bright. And I'm just baking that super fast because I don't want my under eye to crease. The Urban Decay Naked Skin does set pretty quick since it is a really liquidy type concealer. And then here I'm just taking 5 minutes because you want to bake. And then here I'm just mimicking on my lower lash line, so I'm taking Triple Fudge and Milk Chocolate mixed together on a flat definer, and I'm just applying that to my lower lash line. Going in now with Cherry Cordial on that Real Technique brush, I'm just going to be blending that all in and just making sure it looks super seamless together. I really love this cherry color. And then sing a little bit with your makeup brush because who doesn't? And then now I'm going to be going in with NC15 NW or NC whatever, I don't know. It's just a nude liner from MAC. I've had this forever and it's just my ride or die. And then to bronze up the cheeks, I'm taking my Tartist, I think, or just their contour palette. I'm obsessed with it again. It's my baby right now. And I mix the light shade and the dark shade. And then this is a Real Techniques brush. It's from their metal collection and this is a bomb bronzer brush. It is so good. It is like amazing. It's the best bronzer brush I have used in a while. It's so good. This brush is a little expensive, but it's definitely worth it, and I would totally recommend it. It's really good. So yeah, I'm just bronzing my skin up, and then next I'm going to be going in with that Tarte palette again, and I'm just going to be taking the blush shade. It's a really nice mauve, and I'm just putting this on with a MAC blush brush. I'm not putting a ton on because if you put too much blush on, it's going to look gross. And then I'm just taking a teeny bit of that banana powder to just help brighten my under eyes. I didn't feel like it was as bright as I wanted it, so that's why I did that. You can skip this part. It's really personal preference at this point. And then for the highlight, you guys knew this was coming. This is Benefit High Beam. It's all I wear now as a base. I feel like if I don't wear this, my highlight is just dull and ugly. So I go in with this just where I normally would highlight, and I like to blend it out with a Micro Beauty blender. Micro Beauty blenders are my jam for this. It is so good. Just makes the product look very good. And I feel like when I don't use a Micro Beauty blender, it doesn't look the same. I know I'm weird, but just my opinion. And then I'm taking an oldie but a goodie, Becca Moonstone. I haven't used this in so long, and I missed it so much. It looks so pretty on my skin tone. If you have my skin or lighter, get Moonstone. Oh my god, It is just stunning. I had Opal and I give it to my mom because it just made me look super dirty. And I also like to go in with the duo fiber and just blend the like highlight in with the blush so it looks a little bit more seamless. For the lips, I'm taking MAC's Soar liner, a oldie but yet again a goodie. Just line your lips like normal, and then for the actual lip color, I'm taking Dose of Color Bear With Me. This is such a pretty nude. Like, I forgot how much I love it. It is more of like a pinky nude, so if you don't like pinky nudes, then I would stay away from it. But that is pretty much it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye.